Sarah, I'll never forget the feeling when you first told me that you love me. I'll never forget your smile when I make you laugh out loud. I'll always promise to love, respect, protect and trust you. I'll always be your #1 fan forever and always. I will never forget how lucky I am that you chose me. I will never forget how feeding you makes you happy. I'll always promise to be faithful, loyal, giving and listen. I'll always spend my life telling you and the world how much I love you.
Lonnie, you are my entire world and my best friend. I promise to support you, love you, and make you smile through the good times and the bad. I promise my evening calls won't just be to see when you're coming home because I'm hungry, but because I miss you and I can't wait for your cuddles. Your love and support is unwavering. Even when I'm cursing you on one of our bike rides, it blows me away how lucky I am to have you. Always remember, despite the odd glare I may give you during these adventures, I do and always will love you. I promise to be your rock in turbulent times, to sing my heart out with you in happy times, to be open and honest with each other in challenging times, and to belly laugh together at all times. I love you to Pluto and back, forever and always. I can't wait to build a future, a family, and a forever with you.
Fun, loving, caring and loyal. Sarah, you've grown and developed to the woman you are now, and we're privileged to share part of that journey with you. We love you.
All those conversations that were held riding in a car, or over a meal, or during long walks. All those sentences that began with, "When we're married," and continue with, "I will," and "You will," and "We will." Those late night talks that included "someday," and "somehow," and "maybe," and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things and more are the real process of a wedding. The symbolic vows that you are about to make are a way of saying to one another, "You know all those things that we promised and hoped and dreamed? Well, I meant it all, every word." Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintance, friend, companion, lover, dancing partner, and even teacher. For you have learned much from one another in these last few years. Now you should say a few words that take you across a threshold of life. And these things will never quite be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife."
Sarah and Lonnie are a 21st century Tinder love story. Lonnie super likes Sarah, Sarah swiped right, and now they've created a fabulous life together. Lonnie really went above and beyond with the thoughtful things he did to woo Sarah, sending her Uber Eats deliveries after she'd had a late night at netball or the office, driving the 3-hour journey from Apollo Bay to Melbourne for their dates, planning her a 30th birthday party before she took off on the European birthday trip without him. Since those early days, they've had so many adventures. Meeting each other's family, spending lots of time with Lonnie's daughter Miller, enjoying road trips, wineries, sporting events, concerts, camping, cycling, triathlons, and supporting each other in their personal and professional growth the whole way through. I'm so excited we made it to this day after a year delay, and on behalf of the bridesmaids and our partners, I want to wish you the very best in a bright and exciting future you have for yourselves as a married couple. So cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Pitcher. Whee! Cheers, girls.
There are far too many stories to mention now. When you've been friends as long as all the NHS girls have, most of the stories become infamous tales we tell each other over and over. But the thing to take away from them is Sarah's unwavering positivity. That huge smile, the infectious giggle, the longevity of her school friendships that have spanned distance as well as time are indicative of the kind of person that Sarah is, and will no doubt be for Lonnie, eternally loyal and ever loving.
I truly believe the happiest and most successful marriages are those that are built on friendship and teamwork. Lonnie, here you have one of the most loyal friends and best teammates I've ever come across. So treasure her. You guys are going to smash it.
Please give the warmest of welcomes for your bride and groom.